Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. It's your girl Slay LT, and I am back with another video. This video is going to be rather short today. I actually just got back into town. I will probably post another video to give you guys a rundown as to why I was out of town. But just to make it short and brief, my grandmother passed away. And I'm sorry for putting this on camera. She was actually my last living grandmother. She was my paternal grandfather, I think you should call, I think that's what we call it. My father's mother. She passed away, and why is this? Okay, so she passed away. I did go out of town for a week to my hometown of Beaufort, South Carolina. I was able to see a lot of my family, a lot of old friends, a lot of people I grew up with. My dad came home, obviously, that's his mom, for the funeral. Yeah, so again, I am in my glam room. And as you all know, or if you don't know, if you know, you know, but if you don't know, go back and watch some of my other videos. I give you a little bit more explanation as to what's going on with this room and what I'm doing to get it to where I need it to be. Anyway, to make a long story short, again, I did have to go out of town for, and I keep looking on this side, y'all, so just excuse me, I'm actually taking care of some business as well. So I had to go out of town for my grandmother's funeral, just getting back. I don't really want to get into feelings and all of that because it's kind of one of those things where you just kind of want to keep that part to yourself, at least for right now, until I'm able to, I guess some time has passed. I'll probably do a video to talk about it in one of my videos, but that's not what we came here for. I am actually here to do a very short Temu haul. Not Temu, I have Shein today. I have a Shein haul. I didn't have a chance to do I actually had on a wig. As you can see, I still, even taking off my makeup, I still have my lash glue on, so please excuse the appearance. This video is gonna have, this haul is gonna be very short, as I stated. In one of my other videos, I think that I or uploaded before this video, you'll see I did speak about this haul, but I actually had another item that came with this haul, and I'll probably come back in another video and talk about that as well. So in some of the older videos, you probably heard me say how bad the fruit flies are here in Georgia and how we've been having like serious fruit flies issue in this house. Doesn't matter, I can pour Clorox, spray the house down. The fruit flies are terrible here, okay? Just plain awful. But I saw this item on Shein, and it's actually it's like a ball, a yellow ball, and the ball is supposed to have like this citrus smell to it. When the fruit flies are attracted to it, it sticks to it. So hopefully that works. I only had it up for maybe about I don't even think it's been up for about 3 hours, maybe, give or take. But I'm gonna do another review on that because listen, fruit flies, for some reason, they come around all year. I know a lot of people think that they don't come around when it's cold, but they actually do. It's that time where it's like not super cold, and it's only a few short weeks throughout the year here in Georgia where it's not super it's cold, but it's not super cold. So we pretty much have fruit flies throughout the year. Anyway, with that being said, another thing, I have never had fruit flies as bad as when I moved over here for some reason. All of the houses that I lived in, we never had a problem with fruit flies. So I don't know if it's just the disposal unit, because you know right now we are in an apartment. We're transitioning over right now in the process of buying a home. So we did have to move well, we didn't have to, but we chose to save money by moving into an apartment. And yeah, the fruit flies are just horrible. I mean, horrible. Anyway, so let me get back into why I'm doing this video and what this video is going to be about. It's just a very, very short haul. I did my job. So it's a very, very small bag, very small, but it has a lot of items in it. So, I did start going back into the office at my job. We are hybrid now, so we are in the office. I'm in the office 3 days a week, and hybrid on the weekends. Well, remote on the weekends, I should say. So I wanted to get another lunch bag because I don't plan on spending money on food. It gets very expensive very fast. So I wanted to make sure I'm actually saving as much money as I can. So I saw this cute lunch bag, and I'm actually going to take it out and show you guys. Everything that I take out today, I'm probably just going to leave it out because they're they're not clothing items. So this is actually a lunch bag that I saw, and it says sunshine for you no matter what difficulties you encounter. Nothing is more important than living. Please live earnestly and love with your heart. So it's a little cute little lunch bag, but it's actually a lot smaller than what I thought it was going to be, which is cool because I only plan on taking like salads and my little latte that I love having every day. The latte cup that I have, it probably won't fit in this, so I'll probably end up getting a smaller one to fit in here. And I'm going to show you another item I'm actually planning on taking every day. And if it don't fit, I do have another lunch carrier. I'll probably, because it actually opens up to this, so it does give you a little bit more space. But if that doesn't fit, then I'll definitely on some days take another lunch bag. I do have like 3 other lunch bags that I have. Maybe I'll switch it up daily. And the second item was the salad container. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I saw them on Shein's website, and I was like, you know what? I have to get one of these. I just always I would have it in my cart and then take it out. Never purchase it. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and purchase it because I am going to go back on my little salad, I'm not even going to say diet, but my little salad thing that I was doing, eating more salads every day. I want to try to eat 2 salads a day and then 1 meal. So we're going to see how that works out. It does come with the salad cup. It has a spoon on the side, salad dressing cup, and just want to see how that plops out. It looks like it just kind of just, well, if I can get it out, kind of just snaps right in on the side. Try to put that in. Side. And then you have your top here, and then this just unscrews, and you have your salad dressing. So it's pretty simple. You just screw that in. Oops. Oh my God, this is super tight. This kind of snaps on, so that will be super convenient. Just kind of put this back on. Oops. Gosh, how does that even? Okay, so I just learned that the fork actually just slides in here like this. So, and then if you can see, it has like a little groove in the middle for this the fork here, so it just kind of nests in there. So that actually should fit in this bag. Let me go ahead and try it in here now. So yeah, so it does, and as you can see, I still have room for another cup and also maybe a water bottle. Only thing I don't like at this point though is the handle. So just imagine if you're taking this around, and you know, it's kind of like one of those things you have to hold. Hopefully it actually goes in with this snap in the top with the actual salad container in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably just use that for maybe salads and maybe like a fruit bowl salad. I plan, like I said, I'm going to do 2 salads a day, and then whatever meal I want to go to. So the way how my schedule is, I work 10 hours a day, so I'm only there 3 days a week. So I want to actually get to the point where I'm doing, I'll probably take maybe a salad, and then maybe like my protein and a salad for lunch, and then a salad for dinner. Because I think the way I eat right now, I eat so late at night, and I'm trying to really have my last meal around 6 o'clock. So I think what I might do is do the salad on the days that I have to go into the office. I think what I do is I'll do the salad, protein, and then salad. And then if I get hungry later on when I'm off from work, I might eat like a fruit, like some fruit, some apples or whatever, what have you. But it's going to be very convenient for moi. The next item we have here, let me go ahead and just pull this out because it's sitting right on end. It is some sunglasses that I have. Are these sunglasses? Well, these might be actual glasses. I can't remember what I had in there. Go ahead and pull this out. Okay. So it did come with the case and the cleaner. All Shein items does come with, all Shein's sunglasses or glass items come with the case, the cleaner, and for the most part, they are impacted in this plastic container. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this out so you guys can see this. And these are super cute, y'all. Look at these. I love these. Don't know where I will wear them immediately. They actually look just cute like this. So they are blue light protected. So I can even wear these at work when I don't want the blue light to hit my eyes so bad. You know, the older we get, we do have issues with our vision. So I'm trying to keep my vision as long as possible. Where is this by my lip? I'm going to look at that later. But guess what? I have something for that as well. And y'all, I'm sorry if I'm not my normal jolly self, but as I stated, my grandmother's funeral was literally just yesterday, so I'm still kind of, you know, recovering from that. Probably was too soon to do this video, but it was a lot of things that I wanted to show you guys that was in here, because I am going to be using it this week. And as you know, I always keep my plastic container, especially for me having my business. I use these a lot. Things that I might need to send packages off. The next item, so I am making, what do I have in here? I think it's 4 of these. So I'm making these cups, these tumblers, some medicine tumblers, and these are some of the props that I'm using on top of it. Now, I actually thought more came in the bag than is shown. That actually came, I'm sorry. So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is purchasing, I'm going to check Amazon and see if maybe they have a different, can I open the bag already? A different place I can order these from. These are actually pretty heavy. So they're just like, I don't know if you can see them, but it's a lot of different colors. So these are like just fake capsules. You can see the colors in the bag. It's like orange, green, yellow. And what I'm going to do is just kind of glue them on top of the tumbler tops to give it that 3D effect. I'm definitely going to have to get more of these because it's only, I believe it's 10 in a pack. 2, 4, 6, 8. I thought it was more in a pack, but 2. Does it say it on the 3, 6, 9? Yeah, it's 10. It's 10 in a pack, and I actually want to get different colors too. So that's super cute. You guys, I'll show you that in another video. Show you what that actually looks like. The next item I have, should I do this one out? Trying to get back into my skincare regimens, and I did speak about that on another video as well. Let me get this. I'm still putting back a lot of my clothes too that I wore out of town. Y'all know when y'all travel, when I travel, I can't speak for everybody else, but when I travel, it takes days for me to get my clothes back on the hair and get them situated back to what they were before. I'm just like, oh my God, I just want to just take my stuff, put it in the living room, and then kind of just go through them accordingly. But I think between today and tonight, I'm going to take a few hours and just kind of get it. I don't know if it's because this was such a, I won't say somber. It was good because I was able to see family and friends I haven't seen in forever. But I think for the occasion, it's just like, not saying I don't want to remember, but I just don't remember the reason I went down there as being to see my grandmother. Yeah, but I'm going to stop talking about that from now. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But anyway, so the next item is, and it looks like they kind of just threw this on the bottle, but this is a turmeric oil. And this is for hydrating and clarifying your skin. I'm going to try this because I used to have a really good regimen with turmeric. And actually, I used it for maybe a week, but I didn't continue with it. And I'm so mad that I didn't, because turmeric has actually become so much popular recently. And I see a lot of people using it within the regimen. I'm trying to take this out because it did come with the dropper, but the dropper was not inside the container. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And let me just talk about something while I was down there. So I have this, while I was down there, I went to go get my nails done, right? Okay. And they do look, I do need to put some oil on here, some cuticle oil. So I'm just going to show you guys kind of the pretty ones. Yeah, and it actually came out pretty good, but she messed up on a lot of the areas here. You can see she did put too much polish on this one, and something's going on crazy with my cuticle bed. I don't know if so it was actually two people that did my nails. It was a guy, he actually did the acrylic, and another girl did the polish. Two things I noticed off the rip that was different was the fact that they don't actually do them the exact same way as they do in Georgia. So here in Georgia, I have a specific, I actually have two places that I always go to. And the two places that I always attend, I have my own nail technician that I always go to. One of them, there's a woman that I always go to. Now, with the exception, sometimes if she's not in there, I'll let somebody else do it. But I do know the lady that does it. And the other place I go is always a guy that does my nail. Not the last time that I went, but the time before that, there was a lady that is in that one as well, that did my nails pretty good. And I actually liked how she, took her time and filed everything down or whatever. But it's so crazy because when I went to this place to get my nail done, when I went to this, I'm sorry, I was reading something. When I went to this place to get my nails done, they did it kind of backwards. So he asked me how I wanted my nails shaped. I almost 100% all the time get the coffin. That's just been my thing. I used to love having my nails done in square tips, squares. But I started seeing more people with coffin. I was like, you know what? Let me try that out and see if I like it, and fell in love with it the first time. And I don't think I have ever had it done. I think one time I had it done with, it was a curve, I believe it was. Let me see. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It was one other time that I had gotten it done since I started coughing which was probably about maybe 8 years ago, roughly. And that I tried one time with the curve. One time I actually got my nails done with okay, so I told them that I wanted stilettos. I think it was a coworker, somebody probably had it, not. I was like, you know what, let me try that. And he'd already started cutting this one. He did in the stiletto. And I was like, you know what, before you do the rest of them, and before you get to the point, can I just see how it will look with the polish on it? And I felt so bad. And I told him, I said, you know what, I'll give you extra $5 or whatever, just to see, because I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know. So he did it with the polish. And at that time, I actually did it with I was going for a Christian Louboutin type look. I had did like a ombre with I think it was red and it had black tips. I don't remember the combination of it, but it was like it was leading out to black at the end. And I was just like, no, I can't. No. And it's so funny, I had gotten the rest of my nails done. Yeah, she has good. Well, what's the correct information? Because they're saying that it's wrong. Y'all, I am so sorry. Hold on. I might delete this out anyway. So let's see. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, so at that point I was just like, no, so he ended up cutting it, taking the nail off, and then putting it back to the coffin to match the rest of the nails. But that was really nice of him to do that. He didn't have to. Well, you're the customer, so obviously the customer's always right. But needless to say, he did change it up for me. But yeah, I was saying that to make a point. I don't even remember what the point was, y'all. I am truly out of it. She has it. Do I contact her? We have to confirm that. Is that okay? Well, I'm just cackling away too. Yeah, so I don't even remember where I was going with that conversation, to be honest with you. I'm just like all over the place today. But yeah, I think it was something to do with the nails. And in the next video, I promise y'all I'll be a little bit more in tune to what's going on. But oh, I know I was good at. Yeah, so I said all that to say, so normally I get obviously, because I live here in Atlanta, I usually get my nails done in Atlanta. This experience in Beaufort, and I used to live in Beaufort, so I don't want nobody saying, well, she lives in Atlanta and da. I'm actually from Beaufort. I grew up in Beaufort. I left Beaufort when I was like 22, I believe. So I've been here for a long time. Actually, I've been in Atlanta more than I've lived in Beaufort at this point. Probably shouldn't have told my age, but okay. I used to go to this nail salon down in Beaufort, and they used to do a really good job. It's so crazy because prior to moving to Atlanta, whatever years ago, not that many years ago, it was actually not that many years ago, I had started getting I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I had started getting like my nails done with the different colored tips. Now, mind you, this was like, without telling my age, it was a long time ago. And fast forward years later, when I moved to Atlanta, I started seeing people probably roughly maybe about 8 or 9 years ago, sporting the colored tips. I was like, wait a minute, did I start a trend? But that's not where I was going with this conversation, honestly. So the purpose of the conversation was to say that, and I don't know why people just don't say what they need to say. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. And again, I'm probably going to delete. Y'all probably won't even see all this, but just for the sake of argument, and I can't get it to delete. Why is it saying? Oh gosh, this is so retarded. So when I went, okay, so normally when I get my nails done down, well, here, not down there, but here in Atlanta, I typically spend about maybe $55, right? Went to Beaufort, spent, why does it say activated? Okay, so I said all that to say, yeah, so I spent $65 to get my nails done in Beaufort when my nail technician normally does it for $55. She does an awesome job here in Atlanta. Only thing that I could say positive that I did like about, she did get these lines that I wanted. I don't know if you guys can see it. And again, my cuticle bits are like really bad right now. But that line strip, she almost did that perfect. But other than that, and this mess up right here, I just didn't like that. But yeah, so other than that, she did a pretty good job. My daughter got her nails done almost similar to mine, so that was a cute little bonding experience. I took some pictures, wish I had done some more. I think I did a video too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like a little family website to kind of like for anyone that just wants to upload something there. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna start posting things like that on my YouTube video. I might incorporate that. Maybe do like a walk and talk or something while I'm walking around the track and just kind of reminisce on some things that I have in mind. Because I want to have these memories uploaded somewhere where I can actually share them with my family. You know, I love my family to death. Or let me rephrase. I love my family to life. I just like spending time with them and, you know, just hanging out with them and living life and just being happy. The next item I have is the She Glam lip gloss. This is actually a lip liner. I forget what I order sometimes. And it's in this. Oh, I was actually waiting for this. But First Coffee. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a darker brown. And I think I have something similar to this in my makeup bag. But I actually wanted this. I ordered this for another occasion. But then I found out what happened with my grandmother. So I wanted to use it before I left, but it actually came when I was gone. So I left too early, but I needed another auto lip liner. I'm going to just show you guys what the color is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a darker brown. This is good for my eyebrows. And I'm actually thinking about getting some perms or some semi-perm brows. I'm still trying to debate only because I don't know. I feel like if I get them and I don't like them, they're permanent for however long they last. And then I'm kind of stuck with it, but we'll see. The next one I have is this liquid lip liner, lipstick and lip liner. And it's actually a matte. And it's the exact color that's on the box. I'm just going to open it so y'all can see it right quick. And again, y'all, I know my hair is just not hearing today. I literally just took a wig off. I'm going to braid my hair. Probably will do it this week or this weekend. So, but let's see. Let me show you guys what this looks like. I just see. Okay, so it's actually a kit. It's the lip gloss and then the liner. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on to show you guys what it looks like. And this is actually giving like a copper effect to me. I only put a little dab on when I try colors that I have never used before, because and this isn't a matte. I don't know why it says matte. This is ultra matte. It's not. It's definitely not. I don't know if they're talking about the liner. It's a definite no for the matte. This is like a matte finish. I mean a glossy finish. And I'm actually not going to keep this on for the remaining of this video, because this is the type of lipstick I will definitely have to be glammed up to where I see that off the rip. So I'm probably not going to use that one as often. The next item, I have a lot of wig cap bags. I use these things, wig cap bags. I have a bag of wig caps. I use these a lot. I think it's like 20 of them in here. These were like $2. And I know I didn't give the price on the other items, but if I remember, I will definitely put it on this video. It's just regular skin tone caps. And again, that is 20 pieces. It's 20 of these brown caps. The next item... Okay, so I bought these earrings, which I thought was super cute. These are like teardrop earrings. Can I get it out the pack already? I swear this week is just gonna have me all discombobulated. It's just wherever. It's wherever, it's whatever, it's all over the place. But yeah, so these are the teardrop earrings. I don't know if you guys can see them. See them here. And probably gonna just put them back in this thing. Let's see. Oops. You know what? I'm just gonna put these back in the bag. I'm not even gonna put it back on this case because I want to be able to see them. I'll just go ahead and put these in my drawer because I'll probably wear these. These are a little heavy. Kind of like them. They're cute. Little teardrops. What else do I have in here? Okay, so this is another part of my self-care regimen that I'm doing. Getting back into, I don't want to say doing. Trying to get back into my skin. These are hydrating. I believe these are the hydrating eye mask. So these are supposed to be the 24 karat gold ones. I believe that's the one I ordered. Yeah, these are supposed to make your eyes look youthful and regenerate, hydrated, all that good stuff. You know, like you get those bags under our eyes. And I definitely have them today because I have been traveling all morning. So I am super, super, super duper. It comes with a spatula and plastic top. Super duper tired. I'm just extremely exhausted. So it actually comes with the top, and then it has another top inside. And I believe that's what this spatula is for, just to kind of lift this up. So it actually sits in that that 14 karat gold serum. And let me see if I can pull it out a little bit without it taking it all the way out. So as you guys can see, it has like that little jelly effect to it. So you just kind of take them out. It has a spatula. It just sits right on top. You take them out individually and then just place them on your eye, under your eyes. It doesn't say how long. You know what? I'm going to read the instructions because I don't want to assume. I'm kind of putting it back in there. It just comes in this container. I believe this was actually $7. Y'all know what? Y'all gonna laugh when I say this, but Korean women, they have the best skincare products. They really do. You see a lot of that. This skin is always just tight and right. Okay, so I'm just gonna read this right quick. The eye mask is Koec, Koec. There goes a dang on fruit flies and showing on my hair business. But gold nourishing collagen eye mask. Collagen eye membrane is adopted to make it soft and skin friendly and fit lightly. Contains gold, ceramide, I don't know what this word is, and other repair and nourishing ingredients. So it basically helps with it replenishes the nutrients around the eyes. It lightens the eyes, reduce wrinkles, dark circles, and it makes the eye look youthful and attractive. So basically, you're gonna clean your face, do your regular clean routine. You take out the mask and you apply it to the eyelid. After, I thought this is your eyelid. This is your eyelid, not under, but okay. That's interesting. After 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to remove the eye mask, massage the eyes and skin so that the essence can be fully absorbed. So basically, you put it under your eyes, leave it on for 15-20 minutes, take it off, and then just kind of just like, I'm assuming that little spatula, just to kind of give it like a little circular effect. I am a little puffy around here too, and I think that's only because, so I've been out of town for almost a week, so I've been eating like a lot of bad foods, haven't been drinking water. I literally got a bottle of water when I came back home, and I was like, listen, I don't care if it takes me all day to drink this one bottle of water. I have to get my skin back on point, and as well as my hair. Like my face has been bumpy all week. Not saying that I've eaten a whole bunch of bad food, because I didn't. But I have not been drinking my water. I have not been taking care of my skin like I need to, even before I went out of town. It also, okay, so it says fade black rim of the eye, anti-wrinkle and nourishing and repairing and brightening. So I'm definitely going to keep this in the box because I need to make sure I'm doing it correctly and remembering the whole process of it. So, and the last item I have, which is last but not least, since we are back in the office, I needed another mouse. And this one was super cute. I thought it was just adorable. It's actually a computer clicking mouse, and it's a car. So what I'm going to do is, if I don't know how to open it now, I'll probably show it in another video. Let's see if we can figure it out, because I do have some batteries that I can use. We do have some instructions here. Let's see what it says. Okay. When using the mouse for the first time, please read the manual carefully. Installation, receive the bottom of. Take the receiver from the bottom of the mouse. Okay, how do I take the receiver? It tells me to do it, but it doesn't show me. Interesting. It looks like it has something to do with the back of this car, but I don't know. I wish they had like a little diagram or something. Let's see. Insert the hand receiver into the USB port of the computer. Okay, I'm thinking it's usually this will be like the there's something shaking in there. I don't know how to open it though. I mean, they tell you to open it, but they don't show you how to do it. That's interesting. We're gonna try to figure it out, y'all. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time trying to figure this, because it'll take me days to do this, and I don't think you all have that kind of time to sit here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, but I thought it was super cute. I'm assuming that the USB port that you stick into the laptop is what's shaking in here. That's the only thing that I can think of. I don't want to break the, it says remove the bottom receiver. There's actually a screw in here as well, so I don't know if I have to unscrew it It seems like it should just kind of like, oh, something is moving. Break the little wheels off. I think they should have gave better instructions. I mean, come on, like, for real. That's gonna be the end of this video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I'm gonna figure this out. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bells on, so you're aware when I do post new videos. If you like this video, thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm going to get this trash done, and I will see you on the next video. I know this video was long and it was a little strange, but I just have one thing to say, I guess, to give some uplifting words. If you have loved ones, y'all, that you haven't seen in a long time, visit them, call them, hold on to them tight. You know, I wish I had, even though I did, try to visit as much. I probably should have visited more. You know how when something happens, you reflect and you think about things you probably should have done differently. That's one thing that I wish I did, was visit my family more. Visit my grandmother more. But time does not wait for anybody, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love your loved ones, hug them, kiss them, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.